Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Like none. Okay. I got some stuff to tell y'all today. But before we get started, y'all already know I'm about to start appreciate. I actually thought I already had it ready, but it obviously wasn't. But it's all good because we about to get it popping in this bitch. Let's go. Y'all know the vibes. Hey, y'all know the fucking vibes. Let's go. Yeah. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. And I appreciate the things that I've been through cause it shaped me to be who I am. And I promise it's the truth. Handle my business, I'll be counting my days. Cutting up a couple niggas and continue to make my moves. Yeah. I got shit that I gotta do. Play with me, then you are a fool. Keep playing with me, you wanna be lame. See, I'm tryna be nice, but you keep testing my gates and my baby. Something ain't right with this picture I see. So I got you out to keep my energy. You say you love me, then why is there proof? Don't need you in my life, just wait and you'll see. I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. Come to me, you better come with some respect. Not in my feelings, I'm just telling you what's best. Keep it real, you got animosity. I'm not tripping, but you gon' respect me. I'm not stressing what you talking about. Even if my hitters come through to make you walk it out. You keep on rapping, but people come back and tell me what you be saying. You got me giving me gravy. And I appreciate my real niggas, my family and friends. The struggle only made me just be greater within. I know the people that surround me keep it real. Cause half the ones I keep around, I'm I appreciate the money cause I grew up in the struggle. Appreciate the hood cause it taught me how to hustle. Went through some hard times when I was down on my knuckles. I appreciate the ones who stuck around, just know I love you. I appreciate the long days in the trap. Appreciate the road every time I made it back. I appreciate the hard tan in that white. A nigga play with me, he don't appreciate his life. Don't appreciate his life. What up, though? Y'all already know the vibes. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Yo, if you watch it on Facebook, make sure you share the live. If you watch it on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. So y'all already know the vibes on Monday. You know, we talk shit. But today is kind of like story time because I got some shit to say. And we're going to play some good music. Y'all, I got to take a shot. Okay. Did y'all watch last week's episode? First of all, shout out to everybody that's been keeping up with the couch. It's the Couch Chronicles, of course, and it ain't no fucking limits. Shout out to the people that actually, literally keeps up. I'm talking about, I get inboxes from y'all. Like, if y'all have been watching, then y'all know that last week, what I was saying on the podcast was I specifically went to a wedding to say, hey, yo. Yes, it says, yay, yay. I'm in the Vegas red zone in a building. Yay, yay. Coney Gardens in the house. I see you. What up, though? Listen, so if you've been watching the podcast, then you know that I literally went to a wedding to tell my friend that she wasn't ready. Okay? So that's what I went to do because I love her, and that's my nigga. And when we was locked up, her cell was so close to mine, I could lay my head down and damn near be on her bed, okay? So I was like, you know, I don't think she's ready. I don't. Like, I love her. And I'm sure that the girl that she's with is amazing.
But I was just like, I don't think my friend is ready. And I know people was like, is that your place? But listen, if the pastor says, is there anybody that feels like this? That was about to be me. I was going to say. Well, my mom and sister told me to just do this. But I was just going to be like, I just don't think that I don't think you're ready, my baby. So, well, when we first got there, before we finish the story, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and play another song because I can't make none of this shit up. I kid you not. I can't. And if you think I am, listen, I want to say that's on you because I literally can't make none of this shit up. This is all real facts. This is all real true shit that just happened this weekend. So y'all keep staying tuned. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. None.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's even lonely at the top and now you're fed up. This shit is crazy, you go through but you can't
make none of this shit up. None. Okay.
This shit is crazy, you go through but you can't make this shit up.
Just pay attention.
No, you can't make this shit. I ain't got no reason to be making up the stories. I ain't even putting extras on it. I'll make plans and somehow it just be coming out different. So please excuse me if I tell you I need me some distance. I'm just trying to get my head right and my energy. I didn't have people turn from my friends to my enemies. That shit just don't sit right.
Look,
but my looks fucked up and I can't lie. Everything that I go through, everybody gonna go through.
What?
Gotta keep my head up like I'm supposed to. Always tell the truth, I cross my heart and hope to die. This shit is crazy what I go through. I can't make this shit. No, I can't make this shit.
I can't, y'all.
No, I can't make this. No, I can't make this shit. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up.
Thank you.
Now you fed up.
Hey.
Fed up, fed up. And I know it's really hard to keep your head up. And you've been working every day to get your bread up. It's really lonely at the top and now you fed up. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Yeah, let it go. No, I can't make this shit up.
Now, listen, I got some people that was actually pretty mad at me that they couldn't come to my wedding. But when I tell y'all that I literally cannot make none of this shit up that I'm about to tell y'all, I can't make none of this up. And if you've been watching the podcast, then you literally know that I haven't been making this up. Like, y'all been watching, so y'all know that I literally went to my friend's wedding to stand up and be that person. I am a Taurus. To be that person to say, friend, I don't think that you're ready for this. I went to a wedding to do that. So when I walked up, we got out the car. First of all, I told her that I wasn't coming. And the reason why I told her I wasn't coming was because I wanted to surprise her. Because I had some news that probably wasn't going to be the best. Now, everybody that's been watching the podcast, y'all been kind of concerned, like, is this going to ruin y'all friendship? And listen, we're going to just wait. I got you. So I didn't let her know that I was coming. And when we pulled up, I was like, okay, all right. We walking. And nobody's dressed. Okay, maybe a few people's dressed. But pretty much nobody was dressed. And my friend wasn't there. And I was like, well, damn, what? So I'm like, hey, what's going on? I came for a reason. And they was like, well, it's canceled. And I looked at my wife. Well, she wasn't my wife at the time, but I looked at my girl and I was like, That's literally why I came here. And it's already, so somebody basically did it before me. Yes, facts. But so I was just like, damn, okay. So I mean, what we gonna do? Party? Cause we just drove 2 hours to get out here, so we gonna party, right? So everybody is just talking shit. People still pulling up. I'm talking about hella people pulling up. One of my other friends that I was locked up with pulls up. And before, you know, because that's my girl, so I walks up to her like, hey, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, what up? And she's like, where's everybody at? I'm like, oh, it's canceled. She's like, what the fuck you mean it's canceled? I'm like, no, it is. It really is. Like, when we pulled up, it was canceled. And, you know, I went in to tell her, you know, why I was there. And she was like, girl, you crazy. So we all proceeded to wait on the groom to get there, the one that was supposed to get married. So we waited. She took maybe like an hour. So I was, you know what I mean. I had my microphone, I had my camera, I was ready. All right. So I had my camera, I'm interviewing people, I'm trying to figure it out. And the bride said she was going to sue me if I put it on camera, so I didn't put it on camera. So I'm interviewing people, trying to figure out what's going on, how it happened. And within the midst of all of that, y'all, I hadn't even taken any shrooms yet. This is all me sober. Mind you, I'm sober. So videos later, tension later, I'm talking about almost was a fight. My woman looked at me and she was like, well, will you marry me? I was like, yo, why is she playing? She played too fucking much. And the reason why I said it like that was because those that know us know our situation, know our story, know where we come from, know how we been, how we got together. And for those that don't know, I'm gonna just give you a short version. So I met my woman in prison when I was locked up. And while I was locked up, the day I seen her come to the yard, I'm talking about little puff balls everywhere, hands behind her back, not because she was in cuffs, just because that's just the way she walked. And she walked off A&R, and I was in the middle of talking to Roniqua Murphy, and in the middle of us conversing, I looked over and seen her coming out, and I just remember going, like, I knew that was my wife. I knew it. Like, listen, I'm pansexual. I don't believe that love has a gender. But my whole life, I've always said, I will never marry a woman. I would never marry a woman. I always said that. And not only did I say that, but my woman has said that. So we were in this mind frame that we're not doing this. We're just going to love each other for the rest of our life. We don't need no paper to prove it. So now, on the yard, when I first seen her, I knew that she was my wife. She didn't. Matter of fact, she hated me for 2 years. 2 years it took me to get this woman. You want to know why? Because when you're in prison and there's somebody that's been in prison longer than you, what they say matters to other people. I kid you not. It literally is like Bible to them. So I was with this girl who had been there longer than me. Okay. I was on Halidol, mind you. If you don't know what that is, it's a tranquilizer. So with that being said, I started cheeking my medication because I wanted to get off. And when I finally got off, it's like one day I woke up and it literally was like I took some contacts out of my eyes that just didn't work with me. Okay. So I woke up, I hear a knock at my door. I'm like, who the fuck is that? In my mind, this is like my first day on the yard. Like, I'm like, like I'm out of my shell. I'm here. I'm in the world. I mean, you know, the prison world, but. So I open the door and it's Angelica. And I look and I'm like, yeah. She's like, what you mean? Yeah, let me in. And I'm like, why would I let you in my room? What you mean? Why would you let me in this room? Because you my girlfriend. And I was like, you my girlfriend? Me and you was together? I was like, come in here real quick. So I pulled her into the room and I was like, how long have we been together? Then she goes on to tell me that we've been together for a month. I've been on the yard for a month. And then I told her that I loved her. I said, listen, I don't know what I've told you, but please disregard that. And with all due respect, you're ugly to me. You're definitely not my type. And I'm not the prettiest on the yard. But me and you, if I went on this Holodoc, I wouldn't be with you. And so she punched me in my face so hard that blood was squirting out of my head. Actually, I think I still got like the little mark. Man, it was like, I don't know, but I felt like it was worth it because cool. That's fine. Okay, cool. Okay, so when I seen the blood coming out, I'm like, fine. All right, now get out of my room. You know what I'm saying? I'm covering up the blood. Get out of my room. Go do your thing. Oh, no, it didn't end that simple. No. She said, I'm going to tell everybody you got a dick. And I looked at her like, that is so fucking random. You think somebody's going to believe that shit? And they did. Everyone. I had so many people come into my room until I fucking left the yard. Matter of fact, not still to this day, but till I left the yard, trying to pay me to see my private area. Like, oh, I just burned my titty. To see my private area, like, y'all really believe what this fucking bitch just said? Excuse me for saying that, but that's what she was at the time. Like, what? You making up a fucking rumor and then y'all just really just like, yeah, got a dick. Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Give me your canteen, since that's what you want to do. You want to pay me to see it? You want to pay me to see it? Well, pay me up front. And you ain't never going to get to see it because a lot of times when you pay me up front and you don't get to see it, you're not going to fight me and you definitely not going to tell nobody because why was you trying to see it anyway when you was talking shit on the yard? It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits, okay? So, let me just say this. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, and my main YouTube and Instagram, which is THA Real JANELL. Y'all already know it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Now, I'll say this. So, now fast forward. I see her. And I'm like, I got to introduce myself before anybody says something to her. I'm just going to go ahead and tell her the rumor before anybody else does. So I could just nip it in the butt. This is my thinking. I waited until she got to her little bunk, get comfortable and good. Then she comes out. And I'm like, hey. And this is after I took my shower and everything. I had on my little robe. I'm like, hey, I'm Janelle. And before they tell you, they're going to tell you that I have a dick. She didn't shake my hand. She looked at me like I was the craziest motherfucker in the world. And she walked off. Y'all, I used to sit on my bunk and look at her like, you know, whenever you try to be sexy. So I used to be like. And then she'll look at me. When she looks up, she'll go. I'm like, oh. Okay, let me swing this hair on back. Because what the fuck? I was like, damn. So, mind you, I had a journal and I was writing about her the whole time. Like, yo, I like this girl. And I had to even make up a name. So in my journal, I called her Sequel. I was like, yeah, Sequel, she with this white girl again and dying. Yo, she won't give me no play. Yo, I'm talking about I would color each one of my lashes. I would get dressed up. She wouldn't pay me no attention. None. She wouldn't even look at me. She didn't even want to be my friend. I said, okay. So we was in the band. And then one year I was like, Lisa, it was Lisa Adams. I said, Lisa. Now, I went to lower security and I came back. I came back with a fucking fresh set of teeth. Don't fucking play with me. Okay. Got my gap closed up. I'm ready for you now, sis. Where you at? So I came back. I'm in the band. And I'm like, Lisa, how am I going to tell this girl? Because I wrote her. And she didn't even write me back. I wrote her when I went to lower security. She didn't even write me back. I was like, fuck. She didn't write me back. So when I get there, I'm going to talk to her. She was the only person I told that I had a cell phone because I had snuck in a cell phone from lower security. She's the only person I told. And I said, listen, I'm about to go to lock. I feel it in my heart. I'm going to go to lock. But, you know what I'm saying? I just, I wanted you to know that I was, I don't even know what the fuck I said. But I just know that I was really fucking in love with her ass. And I was like, fuck, like, she ain't paying me no attention on nothing. She's sitting here with her girlfriend. And, or her little, whatever they was. And I was just like, shit, I got to get her. I went to lock, came back out, got in the van, and we had a show. And when I say I didn't give a fuck, I dressed the fuck up. I'm talking about, I used every magazine for each piece of makeup. I don't give a fuck. And I was the makeup queen, so I had makeup on top of makeup on top of makeup. Okay? I dressed up real good. And I remember I was about to sing, and she finally looked up, and she seen me for the first time. She looked up, and we locked eyes. And after that, it was like, it was over with. It was like, yeah, Taurus gang and this bitch got what you want. The fuck? Yeah, because that's what I wanted, and that's what I got, and that's who I married. Now, contrary to what people may believe, if you don't know our history, I just gave you the short version. Because it really gets deeper than that. I'm talking about it gets so deeper than that. And I've been smiling for the past 4 or 5 days that my cheeks and my face, my head, my ears hurt. Like, I can't stop smiling. Matter of fact, I thought I had a double chin, but look, it's gone from smiling so hard. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but I'm as happy as can be. I'm married. I'm fucking married. Okay, so listen. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my composure because I want to be able to scream like a white girl. If I could just, like the little piercing scream. If I could scream like a motherfucking banshee, I would. I would pierce all of y'all ears. If I could scream so motherfucking loud that I break every glass in the motherfucking vicinity, I would. Because I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I married the love of my life. And we're going to do another ceremony or, like a little get together May the 20th in a mansion out here in Oklahoma City. My cheeks and fucking face hurt so bad because I know some people like, what? Y'all did not get married. Yes, the fuck we did. Yes, we did. And I will have my marriage license tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. I am Janelle Marie Delancey now. The fuck? What? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I got some more music for y'all. Look, my face hurts so bad. It hurts so bad. But I want y'all to know this. Like, I haven't been happier in my life. Like, my music makes me happy like this, but to be in a relationship with someone that loves you just as much as you love them, well, like, I never would have imagined. Once I wasn't able to have kids, I thought that I don't know, I just didn't think that I would ever be happy again, honestly. I didn't. Because it really did something to me when when that was taken away from me. I was just like, nope, I'm never gonna be the same. Then I started my podcast, and my podcast has taken off, and my podcast has helped me so much. The people that's been around me has helped me so much. My wife has helped me so much. Like, my family, like, I don't even want to cry because we got to play another song. Because I really was born for this shit. I'm trying not to cry. I told my cousin I'm going to come see her and support her after this. And then I'm going to come off a little high. Yeah, I was born for this shit. I know somebody gonna feel me on this. Somebody gonna feel me on this. These pretty eyes in this bitch. You know I'm about to fuck it up. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. I was born for this. I made it through the storm for this. And I always wanted more like this. And I see that they be watching. But they what? But they really not supporting shit. But it's okay, cause I'ma make a way. I done been down for the count with all them lonely days. And I'm used to gray skies and rainy days. And I know some people tired of what I'm spinning, but I'll spin it till I fade away. Promise I done had some crazy days. My life's a movie, you can see no commercials or no lazy ways. This ain't the life that I chose, but I want more for it. The only reason why I handle it is cause I'm chose for it. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Damn. I'm just saying though. That's the only reason why the fuck I can hear period. I was born for this. I made it through the storm for this. And I always wanted more like this. And I see that they be watching. But they what? But they really not supporting shit. I was born for this. I made it through the storm for this. And I always wanted more like this. And I see that they be watching. But they what? But they really not supporting shit. Man, I'm gonna do what I gotta. My name still rings bells, so I am a problem. If you what? Not come correct, just don't bother. I will not stop, I'm no gas, that's the options. Hey, for real though. That's the motherfucking options. I'm all gas and no motherfucking brakes. Why? Yeah, cause it's the life of me. I was born for this. I made it through the storm for this. And I always wanted more like this. And I see that they be watching. But they what? But they really not supporting shit. No. I was born for this. I made it through the storm for this. And I always wanted more like this. And I see that they be watching. But they what? But they really not supporting shit. No. Yeah. I'm just saying though. Man. I'm just motherfucking saying. Hey! Y'all already know what time it is. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. What you mean? You better hit my line if you coming to the couch. Get up on the couch. Yo, hold on, Leo. Get up out my mouth. Oh, hey! Yeah. Yo. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you share the live. Tell somebody about the couch, because the couch got some shit coming up. Y'all just don't even know. Listen, just getting married ain't the only happy thing that happened to me this week. Listen, I'm not even going to tell y'all the rest until Wednesday. I'm going to make sure that it's official, because, it's some heavy shit. Y'all going to be like, what the fuck? What? Yeah. Let's go. What? Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. May the 6th, I will be doing Let's Talk About Lupus right here in Oklahoma City. If you in Dallas, 420, I will be performing and I will be media in Dallas. So if you want to perform or if you're in Dallas and you want to come support, come on down. If you're in Oklahoma City, May the 6th, come on down. I'm just saying. It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know the fucking vibes. So I do want to go support my cousin. So I am going to end a little bit early today. Not right now. Not right now, though. Right. You hear me? Not right now, though. But I'm going to play a few more songs. And then we're going to wrap it up. But always make sure that you read the description because I don't always get to say everything. And I always do put everything in the description. So make sure that you read the description because I have some good fun facts in the description and people that's coming up. This week is prison talk. So make sure that you tune in. If you was locked up, It don't have to be with me. Even if you was just locked up, period, and you want to talk about it, you can come talk about it this week. When I want to say Thursday. Thursday is the men's prison talk. So if you're a man and you want to tap in, I already have one man that's already getting on. He's in Detroit, actually, Michigan, on the yard. So we're gonna be talking to him from the yard on Thursday. TI Monday, and actually we got 5-4 on Monday as well. So not Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow. So make sure that y'all tune in, tap in, because it's gonna be lit, y'all. Y'all know how prison talk is, what the vibes is. Prison talk, we're gonna be doing it again next month too. So if you know anybody that want to talk about they time on the yard, what they doing now, what it was like, tap in. All you got to do is tap in. You don't have to send me a picture for the flyer. You can still tap in tomorrow and just request to be on the live. So if you are watching tomorrow and you have been locked up, you are free to tap in. So make sure you tap in tomorrow. This whole week, the rest of this week will be prison talk. So make sure that you tap in. Okay. I'm just saying. Look, it's going to be lit. I love doing prison talk, and I love being able to get my baby's stories out there because that's what it's about. This podcast is about love, good vibes, positive energy, and spreading the word. You know what I'm saying? I started my podcast because of my hospital visit. I was held hostage. So if you know anybody that's in the hospital, make sure that you do a wellness check because trust me when I say it'd be some shit going on in them hospitals. Do a wellness check. Also, make sure that you check on your strong people. Check on your people. If you fuck with somebody and you love somebody, make sure that you check on them. Your funny people, your married people. You know what I'm saying? Your single people. Check on them. Check on your friends. Check on your family. You know what I mean? Don't ever let a grudge or past pain stop you from forgiving or talking when you feel it in your heart to talk. Just do it. You feel me? Y'all already know this is the therapy that you never knew you needed. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I literally was put on this earth to help. I was put on this earth to help. So if there's anything that I can do to help you, all you got to do is talk. If you're an artist and you want to learn how to work the studio, Pro Tools, if you want to learn how to be an engineer, that's what I do. I teach you. I will teach you. All you got to do is, again, talk, communicate. Communication rules the nation. So y'all already know the vibes. Oh, I want to play y'all this new song that me and my homeboy just recorded the other day. Well, I actually did it for him here. But when I first heard his music, it sounded nothing like this. He has elevated so fucking much. Like, I'm going to turn this up because he's so fucking hard. Like, yeah.
Bitch, yeah, I'm flying the most. When I slide in this Louis V coat. It's an ice on my neck, I'm on froze. On the road, I've been serving these laws. Still thugging, I'm all in my zone. Defense, yeah, I'm cracking the coast. Once I slide with this glizzy, go goes. Bitch, yeah, I'm flying the most. When I slide in this Louis V coat. It's an ice on my neck, I'm on froze. On the road, I've been serving these laws. Still thugging, I'm all in my zone. Defense, yeah, I'm cracking the coast. Once I slide with this glizzy, go goes. And I don't even need designer clothes. I get to the chicken, yes, I need my pole. Stay in my circle, nobody folds. No, we ain't no regulars. And we so humble, so that's why they testing us. All this pain in my eyes ain't for nothing. My chin up, so you know I'm thugging, yeah. They thought I give up, but they didn't realize I was just in my side. Be taking up shrooms on a whole nother level, I'm higher than you. Energy got me right up on the move, so I be seeing things different. I need a witness, don't make a difference. Just know I got the code. Not surprised that they don't wanna see me win. Out and cut out some family and some friends. I know I changed since I got up at the pit, but for the better, I'm flying them both. Not surprised that they don't wanna see me win. I will cut out some family and some friends. I know I changed since I got up at the pit, but for the better, I'm flying them both. Louis V, yeah. Back on Florida. All my zone, yeah. Louis V, yeah. Back on Florida, yeah. All of my zone, yeah. I be cracking the stove.
vibe. Like, I love his vibe. Yo, I'm gonna tag him, so y'all make sure that y'all check in with him. He fucking fire. I got some new shit that's coming out. Also, me and JDSM got a new song that's dropping on the 16th of this month. So if you don't already know about it, if you haven't already been, I know you've been seeing that Genie in a Bottle, baby. Don't play with me. I know you've been seeing that Genie in a Bottle. So it's called I Can Get It. And it's going to be out on all digital. Actually, you can pre-release it right now. Right now on Spotify and Pandora. Follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, THA Couch on Facebook, and Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram.
I took a couple shots, I'm wasted, but I'm still headed to your spot so I can lay it down. Hope you got nobody around. I'm trying to show you what I'm talking about. This shit is real, I'm feeling, and I don't know what you're thinking, but I'm willing to do anything for you, and that is the truth. Ooh, I'm right for you, and we make love and you fuck me right. I look you in your eyes 'cause you got it. As soon as you see that it's wet, that's when it's causing some problems. And we got them, but it's nothing, 'cause we always end up fucking. Yeah, I can get nasty, I can be a freak, I can't get dirty, but baby, you never leave me. You would always wanna see, you would rub me like a G. I can get nasty, I can be a freak, I can't get dirty, but baby, you never leave me. You would always wanna see, you would rub me like a G.
My favorite topic is you. Intrigued by your ways and the shit that you do. This is an incredible view. I like how you screaming, you never in mute. I'ma hit all of the spots. 40 degrees, it don't matter, it's hot. That pussy be creaming, it's snot. I swear I'ma catch every drop. I'm talking about lick it up. Yo, that's probably weak, but gon' get them up. Is you lit enough? Can you switch it up? Gon' give it up. Is it big enough? Can I fill you up with determination? Urination. Your body is mine, can I learn to trace it? That pussy divine, I won't burn it waste. She right in my face, so I have to face it. Let's get to the bottom line. You mighty fine. Your oil look better than dollar signs. I'm down with the dude if you tired of trying. If you down to bind, I might get carried away. I like the pearl in my face. I grip and twirl at your waist. I'ma just serve you today.
I can get nasty, I can be a freak, I can't get dirty, but baby, you never leave. You would always wanna see, you would rub me like a G. I can get nasty, I can be a freak, I can't get dirty, but baby, you never leave. You would always wanna see me. You would rub me like a G, like a G.
Y'all already know the vibes. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. That one is with JDSM. That's going to be dropping on the 16th of this month. You can already go save it right now on Spotify and Pandora. It's called I Can Get It. Okay. Because I can. Soon I'm going to be dropping. Look, I got some shit that's going to be dropping back to back. And somebody asked me the other day, why are you dropping back to back? Why not? Did y'all ask Beyonce that? Do y'all be asking, did y'all ask Tupac and them that? Y'all don't be asking them that, did you? It's just us. It's just us that you want to ask stuff like that for. Like, well, why you didn't just let that single get hot yet? Well, guess what? It's going to get hot. It's still hot right now, and it's still going to be promoted. All of them is still going to be promoted. What the fuck is you talking about? You better treat me like I'm your Megan Thee Stallion, your Tupac, your motherfucking Biggie, your motherfucking Beyonce, your motherfucking Mary J. Blige. I'm just saying, it's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. You better treat your people like they already your superstar. Okay? Because they are. If you fuck with them and you love them and you support them, they are your superstar. Like, I'm just saying. I'm going to play one more song and then I'm going to wrap it up. And then tomorrow is starting Prison Talk. Y'all ready for Prison Talk? Who ready for Prison Talk? I am. And I'm going to post a couple pictures to honor some people that's locked up because I love them and I miss them. And I got a couple pictures that I was thinking about some of my people. So just stay tuned. The last song that I am going to play for y'all is... You know what? The last song I'm going to play for y'all is actually a Detroit song that's about to come out. And why the fuck not? If y'all already know anything about any of my music or anything that I've done, then y'all gonna know who FMBDZ is. And this is gonna mean something to y'all because it means something to the people that I fuck with. Okay? Okay. 2 times myself and FMBDZ. This is gonna be releasing
you play
soon.
too much.
This is gonna be my first time actually like listening to my mix. Because I just mixed it today. So let's go.
In the word, I was tired. I lost a lot in this game, but now I'm getting my props. Get my dividends. I get respect that I did again. Now I'm bagging trophies, I'm winning. This is just the beginning. I said I'm bagging trophies, now I'm bagging trophies. And this is just the beginning. I ain't playing. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time.
Niggas, we ain't coming out the crib unless the Drake with us. If a nigga touch my brother, I'll paint niggas. Rest in peace to all my sisters and my late niggas. It's my time, tell your bitch that I'm next. Understand all these cracks and the sinner on the quest. I'm in the field with my niggas, bitch, I'm blessed. Real slide if it's a problem, bet my niggas leave a mess. I want the money to them niggas, they can keep the fame. A little bitch want my time, but I'm not with Dame. And the scat on 94, switching lane to lane. Put your mans in the air like I'm Martin Payne. You gon' catch me out in person if I'm not with gang. Lost my nigga T-Money, it don't feel the same. And sometimes I look back and think that I'm to blame. But I'm a ball for my nigga, boy, you know the game.
I get respect that I did again. Yeah. I'm bagging trophies, I'm winning. I said I'm bagging trophies, I'm winning. It's just the beginning. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time.
Stop your shit.
I might hit you for that shit. I've been focused on my bag. She keep bringing up my past. I've been in and out of town. Turn me up, don't turn me down.
Got your nail on the look. Why yourself for the look?
I get caught in traffic with the shit. The judge gon' throw the book. Or the brick for boring them. Low-key, I got 4 of them. They know ain't no hole in him. I feel like I'm so
I done put in the word, I was time to reap the benefit. I lost a lot in this game, but now I'm getting my props and my dividends. I get respect that I did again. Yeah, I'm bagging trophies, I'm winning trophies, I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I said I'm bagging trophies, I'm winning trophies, and this is just the beginning. I ain't playing. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time. Right. It's my time, it's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time. It's my time, it's my time.
Right. Period. The fuck do they mean? Cause it's my time. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay. It's the Couch Chronicles and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. I gotta run up to Keisha's Castle to go support my cousin, Mary Marie. She about to perform and rip the motherfucking stage up. So, I love y'all. I will be back on tomorrow for Prison Talk. I can't wait. Can y'all? It's the Couch Chronicles and ain't no fucking limits. I love y'all and I will see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night. Yeah.